Rosenborg against Jerv, Norwegian Eliteserien match today, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And a Rosenborg side down in 9th place, although they do have a couple of games in hand on several sides around them. Only lost twice this year, Rosenborg, but with 6 draws. Unbeaten at home and fairly good home record, actually. Won 3 and drawn 2. Beat Kristiansund here 3-1 the last time they were at this stadium. And also beat Sandefjord here 3-0. As for Jerv, well, they've had a good week. They beat Haugesund last Sunday 1-0, and then shocked everyone by getting a 1-1 draw away at Molde. I mean, that match, I just can't fathom how that was possible. Molde should have had way too much for them. They missed a penalty, they missed several other chances. Jerv just dug their heels, and I can't believe they got a draw in that one. But for me, this is going to be a tough week for them. This is their 3rd game in the space of 7 days, in fact. And, you know, this is the worst squad in the whole league. On a week like this, they are going to be struggling in the 3rd match. Now, Rosenborg are missing some players. They've got Henriksen suspended. They've got Pereira suspended, so 2 defenders are out. There's also several sort of injury doubts, but I've looked at the predicted 11 for this game. It's not too bad. It really should have too much for this Jerv side, who fundamentally they lack goals. The Jerv, this is a big problem for Jerv this season. They've only scored 7 times, the lowest in the league, along with Kristiansund. This is not a good value bet, but I'm going to actually take Rosenborg minus 1.75 handicap. This is a bit of a reach, I'll be honest with you. This is actually, in a way, a poor value selection. But I can't resist this. Jerv have really annoyed me from midweek, and if they get battered today, I would be really frustrated to miss out. So I think Rosenborg can win the game by at least 2 goals, hopefully more. I just feel if they lose, it's going to be a really rough one. Rosenborg should be able to show their class. So I'm going to predict 3-0. I'm going to take this minus 1.75 home handicap. Not a great pick in terms of value, but I think it should win. And Jerv come unstuck today after a brutal week for them in terms of the 3 games in 7 days.